Hey everyone! Today I'm going to be doing a full coverage foundation routine. I have a previous foundation routine that I did. I still use some of the products, well, kind of a lot of the products, but I definitely cake on a lot more now. It's not because I feel like I have bad skin or that I have things to cover up. It's just that if I'm gonna wear makeup, I want like flawless. Like I want to be beat. Like I want, like that flawless full coverage look. Now, I definitely do not think that this is like an everyday foundation tutorial. If you want to wear this on a everyday basis, that's cool, girl. Like, more power to you. Like, I am not judging. Like, look at me sitting in this like 100 pounds of a makeup. Like, I'm not one to judge. But what I do hate is like when people leave negative comments on my video, like, oh, I wear too much makeup, or like just things along those lines. It's like, hello? The title's right here. It says full coverage foundation routine. If you don't like heavy makeup, like, please, like, don't watch this video. Click out, watch another video, because this is a very full coverage and a lot of makeup look. Now, if you ain't gonna judge me and you're not into full coverage either, then you can continue to watch this video too, and I appreciate you folks and thanks so much for watching. But if you want to see how I get my flawless look, then just keep watching. I'm going to first start off with my Neutrogena Rapid Clear Acne Defense Face Lotion. I absolutely love this face lotion, you guys already know. And then I'm going to go in with my Makeup Forever Step 1 Primer. This is a smoothing primer. It just really helps minimize my pores. I know before I used to use a Smashbox pore minimizing one, but I absolutely love this one so much more. So I'm going to focus this on the areas where I have the most pores, like by my nose, on my nose and by my nose, and just use the leftovers around my face. Next, I'm going to be taking the Makeup Forever Step 1 primer, but in color correcting. This helps with the redness. I get these like redness on my cheek, kind of like rosacea. So I'm just going to focus that on that area and then just like lightly pat it in. I kind of want to keep majority of the product there because it really helps cancel out the redness. I recently just picked up a green concealer, so hopefully that helps even more. Then I'm going to be taking the Neutrogena Skin Clearing Oil Free foundation. This is in the shade 110 Honey Beige. And I'm just going to be applying this all over my face. Now, this is a lot of foundation, so you do not have to use this much, but I personally love me some cake, so I am definitely going to be using a lot. And actually, this is the foundation I use just like on a daily basis, and I'll just stop here at one coat of this. And don't forget to run it down your neck because nobody likes harsh lines. And then just go ahead and blend this in with a damped beauty blender. Back to what I was saying. So on a daily basis, like on a normal daily basis, I would normally just use one coat of this and I'll be like good to go. But because we are doing a full coverage foundation routine, I'm going to go in with another foundation. This is the YSL Le Tint Touche Eclat foundation. I absolutely love this bad boy. It is so amazing and it really gives your skin like a dewy finish. So I'm just going to be focusing this on the areas that I needed most. So on my cheeks where I get red, and then around my jawline and my neck because I do shave. So I kind of like to cover up that green area, and then along my hairline as well because I shave there too. So just kind of just giving me better coverage. And if you are gonna do concealer, you want to kind of keep your foundation away from underneath your eyes or it will look very cakey. And then I'm just gonna go in with my damp beauty blender again and just blend everything out. Next, I'm going to be taking the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. I'm in the shade Light Neutral. I'm just going to focus this concealer mainly under my eyes. Then I'm going to be taking the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Porcelain and kind of use this to help highlight my face. So on my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, on my cupid's bow, on my chin. And then this is totally not necessary, but if you want to carve out your contour even more, go ahead and apply it underneath where you're going to contour. It's just really going to help sharpen and brighten that area. And then I'm just going to take my damp beauty blender and just blend everything out. I absolutely love the Urban Decay concealer. As you can see, it is super full coverage. And then another tip that I have for you folks is if you are using a clean beauty blender, the first eye that you are gonna blend out is gonna be lighter than the second eye that you blend out, because of the fact that there is more product built up on top of your beauty blender. So once you do your second eye, just make sure you go back to the other eye so the intensity of the concealer is the same on both eyes. Like, could you see how bright this eye is compared to the other eye? So I'm just going back and forth and blending it out while still building up the intensity to just make sure that they both match perfectly. Next, I'm going to be taking the Laura Mercier Loose Setting Powder in Translucent. Now, do not get this mixed up with the brightening powder because that will give you flashback, but this won't. This is just a setting powder. I'm just going to go ahead and bake my foundation. I'll leave a video linked to that in my description box. And then after I do my brows, I did my brows off camera, I'm just going to go ahead and brush that all off. And then I did my contour as well off camera. And this is a new technique that I've been loving, and this is the baking technique. So it just really helps clean up your contour. So I'm just going to go ahead and use a disposable sponge, like the sharper side, to just really carve out underneath my contour. And then I like to curve it at the end, as you can see. And then I'm just going to go ahead and do this underneath my eyes as well. And I accidentally deleted the clip of me actually dusting this off. But after however long you want to bake, you're just going to use a brush with no product just to brush off all the excess powder. And yeah. And that's pretty much it. That completes my full coverage foundation routine. I hope you folks enjoyed it, and I hope you folks learned a thing or two and maybe some products that you folks might want to pick up and try out for yourself. If you like this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up, click subscribe, and stick around for more videos. And until next time, bye.